Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to go through the biggest headlines in the crypto space. A huge partnership for Cardano. We're going to dig into what that is and what it means for the Cardano ecosystem. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump down into the Discord. Over 7,000 people down in the Discord supporting one another, navigate this space safely. It's a fantastic community and it's definitely worth, immersing yourself in the community, having more meaningful conversations with Nick, myself, and our wonderful team and community in the Discord. Link in the description, free to join. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start here on coin market cap. The total market cap of crypto globally stands at $1.4 trillion, up 0.36% in the last 24 hours. And, I have said that it's going to be a volatile week, and we have kind of seen that. The price hasn't moved too drastically, but it has moved up and down, quite sizable very, very quickly, like flash crashes, flash pumps and so on, but not huge amounts of money. So look, it's been volatile, but it's been an interesting, set of movements to watch. I do still expect a major pullback. I think this is pretty much a bear market rally, and we're still waiting for the Fed to pivot and, everything to crash. This is what we've seen historically, and I don't think this is going to be any different moving forward. But, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Before we get into the news, I do want to sort of talk about our stake pool for a few reasons, right? Obviously, the stake pool is cheek. We have 7.882 million ADA delegated to our stake pool, and we really do appreciate that. It's fantastic. And obviously you can earn a passive income by staking your ADA. The beauty of delegating and staking your ADA is the fact that you support Cheeky Crypto and everything that we do here, the content and so on. Enables us to travel the world, to bring you more content from the events and stuff like that. You've seen us fly over to Las Vegas, you've seen us fly over to Dubai and so on. That's all self-funded, right? We don't do any paid promotions here on this channel. So look, you can stake your ADA to the cheek pool, get good passive income from that. It obviously supports Cardano's ecosystem be more decentralized and secure. But not only that, we are going to be supporting the midnight airdrop. So if you stake to our stake pool, then you will be obviously eligible for that. Not all stake pools, as I understand it, are going to be taking part. And ours will be taking part and supporting the midnight airdrop. So, delegate now. I don't know when the snapshot's going to be. And obviously you'll be able to participate in that. If you want to find out more about all of that, including midnight as a project, jump down in the Discord and you can ask us more. Right. Let's move on. Let's take a look at some of the headlines. So the first thing that I want to talk about is BlackRock 𝗕𝗓 ETF. Again, gets filed with the SEC, finally filed with the SEC, I should say. So going to be really interesting to see how this actually progresses, right? I have been probably talking about the ETH spot ETF ahead of most people. I highlighted this weeks back. Now it seems to be hitting the headlines. I think that we will see a Bitcoin and an ETH spot ETF. I think we will then, once those are introduced and running and doing really, really well, which I expect them to do so, we will see the likes of Chainlink, Cardano, perhaps even XRP and so on, once the lawsuit is done between Ripple and the SEC, that is. But I do think that we are going to see other altcoin spot ETFs. But I wouldn't be surprised also to see a bit of a delay for the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. Maybe that's going to be what brings the market back down a little bit. Maybe it won't. Maybe people will see it as an opportunity to dollar cost average and the price will stay where it is. time will tell, right? Nobody knows where this market's going, but it is rather interesting. We got 𝗕𝗧 company rebrands. Again, really interesting to see this. Acquires crypto wallet family to expand its Web3 reach. A lot of people haven't noticed, but there was a vulnerability in the code that was found just a few days back, and it looks like they're obviously going to be working on resolving that as well. So interesting to see that. Interesting move. Another really cool thing that I've seen today is Bitcoin is coming to Sushi as a DeFi platform, expands to Zeta Chain. I think that's how you pronounce it. The move allows users to access the liquidity of Bitcoin on the decentralized finance DeFi without going through third parties like wraps and stuff like that. So really interesting stuff. Again, think that's really, really cool. We got 70% record of Bitcoin supply lies dormant for over a year or more. Again, really interesting statistics and data. Again, would highlight that, all these big players coming in, we could see really big moves for Bitcoin. I mean, bigger than a lot of people could ever imagine. Now, what I would say is that isn't going to happen straight away. It's going to take time. But I think with time, we should be expecting some big price movements, which, in my opinion, by the end of 2025, we might not see a $20,000 Bitcoin anymore. And I'm not talking shit or nonsense like some of the other influencers were in the previous, bear market and bull market, like where they were saying, you'll never see this price again. Like, factually, I don't think you're going to see these prices again, right? And it's because of the spot ETF. I think that is going to bring in an awful lot of adoption and, would make what I'm saying a factual, piece of information. At the moment, nobody knows. They haven't been accepted or approved. So, it might not even happen. But this is my opinion. If that actually gets approved, I don't think we're going to see $20,000 Bitcoin in the future after 2025. I would be very, very surprised if we do. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. We got a massive partnership for Cardano. ADA proposed by Charles Hoskinson. This is he's urged Kraken to join hands with Cardano in its efforts to introduce a layer 2 blockchain network. Potential Cardano Kraken partnership. Charles Hoskinson of Cardano proposed a collaboration with Kraken to develop a layer 2 blockchain network. Coinbase's layer 2 network. Coinbase has launched Base. It's a layer 2 network for decentralized app development. And it looks like Kraken could be looking to do something similar. We've also seen a huge partnership with Polkadot for partner chains. Again, really, really cool. Is Midnight going to be on the partner chain? You got to check out our interview with the CEO of Midnight to find out more. Moving on to this one here, which is Ripple's legal victory in the XRP case called Idiotic by financial journalist Charles. He said, Ripple's win a joke. The SEC will appeal, says Charles. A senior correspondent for Fox Business Network expressed his opinion on Twitter that Ripple did not win in the ongoing lawsuit with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Instead, he said that the XRP holders, particularly retail investors, won for the time being due to Judge Netburn's decision to deny the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense. Called the ruling idiotic and the laugh of the Southern District. This indicates that Charles believes the ruling was poorly reasoned and may not hold up in future legal proceedings. So, look, really interesting stuff when it comes to Ripple. I think that this is just a load of nonsense. Time will tell. We got XRP Ledger Layer 2 achieves significant milestone. So we've got the tweet here. So Evernode, thank you for being an easy and professional to work with. Very important that our free hook be secure. They opened source and control the register of hosts and distribution of 𝗕𝗓s. Congratulations. So there you've got it here. Really big update when it comes to the layer 2 on the XRPL. So look, I think this is really interesting stuff. I think that, you know, the market has moved, I guess, in many different ways over the last few days, as we kind of articulated last week, to expect a volatile week this week. I think that that's what you've had. I think that it can continue to be volatile. So just, you know, make sure that you're trading with good risk management and so on. Don't forget to go check out 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀𝗧𝗏𝑖O. We have a 7-day free trial for memberships. Link down below. If you enjoyed today's video, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.